Hello Aries NorthNodes, thank you so much for coming for your destiny read, which we are going to be focusing on what you're meant to accomplish in your destiny path this 2024. Alright, what I'm going to do is pull all the energies that you need to know pertaining to how to accomplish it and how it's going to happen and all that, right? Give you what is hidden, obstacles, all that, and then stick through to the end. We're also going to pull advice for each of the houses. So like Aries NorthNode in the first house, you'll get your specific advice all the way through the 12th house, okay, at the end. Okay, but first we're going to be pulling the deity that is going to be working with us and giving us the messages and advice that you need to know. But this deity is also going to be available to you throughout the year, or for however long it takes you to accomplish this goal on your destiny soul purpose. Okay, so with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, all right, so Aries NorthNodes, I also want to say that I have finally decided that I would only do 3 reads in a year for NorthNodes, breaking it into 3 parts: Leo season, Aries season, and Sagittarius season. With the Aries season being what you know, the initiation of what you need to do the year, and then using the Leo season to check progress and see what you've accomplished so far, and then you know the final step is checking in on during the Sagittarius season to see what you've mastered, you know, and where all this is headed and what is going on, you know, sort of like yeah, checking in. So the next time a NorthNode will be posted will be in Leo season, but before then I have new readings every week. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the process that I'm going through with the new program here. Okay. Okay, so we're first going to start with a deity. Which of the deities? I call on the deities, divine gods and goddesses. Which one of you want to lead the read, be the advisor, be the one to help the Aries NorthNodes through their destiny path? All right, their NorthNode path for the year 2024. Thank you so much. We have Shiva. I love Shiva for you. Very much fiery, you know. Shiva is the god of transformation. Shiva in Hindu mythology is presented as the god of destruction. He is a popular god in Hinduism as he can be identified with his third eye upon his head. Shiva represents regeneration of your soul, becoming new, and transforming oneself. He is also depicted with a snake around his neck. Energies are transformation, becoming new, regeneration, meditation, yoga, and destroyer. So it might be elements of this throughout the year for you. All right, whatever it is, we're going to find out. But Shiva is here for you. This also means that you can build an altar for Shiva. You can pray to Shiva. You can ask Shiva for help pertaining to this goal that you need to reach. Okay. To bring you that ultimate fulfillment on the soul level. So let's get it for you. All right, divine god Shiva, give me the 5 main cards that represents the accomplishment from the soul, person, material, thought, and emotional. Please and thank you. One more shuffle, then I'll get it. So you have the Hangman in your spiritual space. You're very depressed this year. You're gonna have to change that. Alright. This is about self-love, new love, coming into a new sense of being too. So the Hangman in your spiritual space is like, I want to say some of you may be going through spiritual awakening or getting enlightenment about some aspect in your life. Okay, And that is what you're meant to go through this year, to see things from different perspective. Maybe surrender to a process, surrender to some new understanding, the rebirth, the transformation. That is bringing that in here for me. I see why Shiva is here. Something deep is going on with you, okay, on a soul level, that you're starting to see things differently. I feel like some of you, this is an awakening, okay, or you coming to awareness of something from the soul level. Either way, it looks like you're going through a big transformation, just like Shiva showing up here. What you're meant to accomplish is to bring an end to depression, sadness, not winning, missing out on opportunities. Because you are in a place of sadness and depression this year on your destiny path. And that is connected to this hangman energy in a way. Because it's like you have to give up something. You are like in this pause phase where you don't care. Even though there's a cup being offered to you, you are not paying attention to it because you're too sad. You're too sad, wallowing in your pity and pain. It could be a painful ending coming, okay? And this is why you're going to be in the hangman mode, okay? I see that in your thinking space. You know, you have some exciting things though, you know, a lot of exciting messages. You're going to be communicating quite a bit, you know, different opportunities may be coming to you. Some of you may be thinking of traveling, doing different things, you know, being very communicative, you know, social media, whatever. All right, but this is also telling me opportunities are coming to you. All right, you're very excited, your mind is good, the way you're thinking this year is okay. It's just that, you know, you still feel sad, you're still going through some deep ending, okay? That has to do connected to your work or how you survive or, you know, sustain yourself. Money matters, or it could be a connection situation, you know, but emotionally you are optimistic. So this ending could maybe be a transformation going on with your work life or money matters, okay? But that's got you down a little bit. But you know, in your emotional state, you know, you're meant to rise to the occasion. You're meant to rise to a place of optimism and become, you know, hopeful and see, you know, the expansion in your life and see a bigger, brighter future ahead of you in your horizon, okay? So what we're gonna do here is try to break this down and see what this is, okay, to give us more clarity before we get into the rest of the questioning. So Divine God Shiva, what is the hangman? What is this that is going on the soul level? Why are they in the hangman position on the soul level? Why are they meant to go through that? Yeah, because you are wallowing in sorrow. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Because of burdens, responsibilities, and duties. Stressing out. You are just very sad. Some of you, your dreams have been shattered. You feel like, you know, underachiever. You are overindulgent, dissatisfied, and feeling a sense of failure in yourself. That is why you are in the hangman, to gain what? New perspective, to get back to your happy place again. You see, this is sorrow. This is really sad. It's got me sad, okay? It's got me very sad all of a sudden, okay? What is this 4 of Cups? Doesn't get any painful than that. 4 of Cups is because you're stressed, you're worried, you're going through anxiety, you have a lot of fears. You know, some of you are overwhelmed with everything that's going on. You are in some form of pain and anguish, man, this year over your destiny path. And I have a feeling it's connected to your money matters, okay? That's gotten you really down, okay? Clarify the 10 of Swords in the material place. What is the 10 of Swords? lack of teamwork. See, you may have been a boss, or you may have lost your position as a leader at your job, or experience some sort of losses with your business. All right, but at the end of the day, this is about the Ten of Swords is lack of teamwork. You have trouble collaborating with people, a lot of conflicts, poor motivation, and lack of commitment to whatever financial goals you have. And that is coming to an end. That is transforming. I told you your problem is financially connected, job related stuff. The Emperor is in trouble. Let's just say that. Let's look at what the Eight of Wands is in your thinking space. What is this Eight of Wands? Yeah, but the scales are being balanced. I think that you're going to be happy with exciting news coming your way because things are being set right for you. Whatever good deeds you've done in the past, some goodness is coming to you. Some balancing of the scale is coming to you. Some happy news is coming to you. That's why in your mind, you know you're going to be okay. You may be down, but it's not going to last because situation is transforming. You are going to get something you deserve, okay? And that is going to come in the form of text, email, news, something, somebody tells you something, a lot of information coming to you. You know, it's a lot of blessing about your work, all right? Maybe you get a new job, or maybe, yeah, you see? So you need to be very optimistic with the star there. All is not lost here. What is the Three of Wands in the emotional space? The Three of Wands in the emotional space, you have the King of Wands, which is you, your energy, and the Ten of Wands. So whatever has been going on, I feel like has to do with your family situation or work situation, ideally money matters. It was creating a lot of responsibilities and burdens on you. And that took away your concept of, you know, even your belief in things, you know, starting to look better for you, right? So you weren't feeling optimistic, you weren't feeling good, you were rather feeling burdens and a lot of responsibility, too much work on you. And that is why that is transforming, all right? That is changing. You know, you're a powerful leader and you've been doing very well, but this stuff all became overwhelming for you. You didn't see the progress. You felt stuck, you know, you started to feel like a failure, you know, getting caught up in your head. Looks to me like, you know, an ending coming, that an ending affecting you mentally, you know, and your person. So it's like this year you are working to get back to yourself. Okay, so I want to ask this question because none of the readings have so far has, you know, it's being very clear. So with you, I want to know the exact, what is it exactly that you're meant to accomplish on your destiny path? Because I see you overcoming problems, but what is it exactly? Let's see if we can get specific with it. If not, we'll just move on and just deal with the energies as is. I know this is transforming. This sadness is transforming though. Let's get that straight. So what is the specific thing that they are meant to achieve? All right, something about communication. What is it that they are meant to achieve exactly on their destiny path this year? Okay, it's still talking about solving problems. Okay, removing blocks, setting yourself free. With the look, the Ten of Swords shows up again, introspecting about this ending, bringing a closure to a cycle, a disappointing cycle that has not brought you your wish fulfillment, that has not made you sad, and you having to apply your intuition, your wisdom to close out this cycle that is nothing but pain. All right, is it connected to money matter? Yeah, I think it's in the money area, in the material area, but let me get confirmation. Is this about work, finance? Yeah, it's about your money. You have not been getting what you deserve. You've been putting a lot of effort, and maybe you weren't getting paid well, you were getting underpaid, or your money just is never enough for you to do what you want. You feel dissatisfied with your paycheck. All right, and maybe you're trying to build that King of Pentacles, and that hasn't happened. So it's definitely money related for you, and that's why the Death card is showing. All right. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with here. This year you're going to work on it, because you're definitely going through some sort of cycle ending and moving into a new cycle for yourself. Okay, where things are going to get more exciting for you. Okay, I feel like, yeah, even with the Eight of Pentacles that showed up as part of the opportunities coming to you, it bothers good news. You know what I mean? It bothers good news. Okay, so that's why you're going through a transformation. You're allowing spirit to step in. You're allowing your higher self to guide you through this hard situation. Okay, it's a definite horrible ending to your financial situation that's caused you to not be satisfied and made you very unhappy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of the information. So what should the Aries NorthNode be focused on? Divine God Shiva, what should be their focus action at this time? This is too much. What should be their focus action at this time? Removing the toxicity. What about the devil? Clarify the devil, or the obsession, or the bondage. Could be any of that. Yeah, it fell on the Ten of Swords. You see, and underneath the deck this time the Three of Pentacles is upright. You've been in a bad place where you know, because you're not satisfied. You know, even if you go to work, you weren't willing to work with people. You weren't cooperative. You weren't nice. You haven't been nice to be around, pretty much. And so this powerlessness and this feeling of, you know, feeling trapped or like in the bondage or something, you are freeing yourself from it. You need to free yourself from it. One of the ways is to become open again to work with others, to step into your leadership role again and take the inspired actions that you get. All right, that's going to release you from this devil energy. Some of you, over ambition is your problem. And so your actions is to take inspired actions and let go of any toxicity that holds you back from taking those actions. Be willing to work with others, to expand, to collaborate, all right, to nurture yourself into wealth, into, you know, being a good place with your finances. So what is hidden? What is hidden on your destiny path that you need to know now? That this cycle is closing. What? Clarify the well card. Into a more peaceful place. You will find your courage again. You will find your attractiveness. You know, this social butterfly attitude of yours. You will get back into being that queen of wands again. Alright, because this cycle is coming to an end. This painful cycle is coming to an end and moving you into a peaceful place. Alright, that's what's hidden that you need to know. That this transformation is happening for you to reach this place, okay, of peace. Away from all the pain, the agony, mental torture that you've been going through for a while now. Alright, what is the unexpected obstacle that may happen during this year whilst you're going through this transformation? What is the unexpected obstacle? Yeah, that whilst you're going through this closure, you may go through periods where you feel like you still feel like things are getting delayed. All right, like you can't take any actions. You go through times where you feel empty still. It's like it's the same Four of Cups, but you know, to the next level, or even on the soul level, where as the cycle is coming to an end, you know, it puts you out of harmony with yourself. You know, it's like you experience unexpected delays. Some of you fear to even travel. You know, you don't have that excitement. It's like you're just not gonna be your happy-go-lucky self, seizing the moment, wanting to take charge of things. You'll be experiencing unexpected delays, pretty much, on everything, like whatever it is, you know. Sometimes you may want to take shortcuts to get to your aim, but it's not gonna happen. It's like this ending of cycle is slowing everything down in a way. You know what I mean? Slowing things down. Things are not gonna look the way it's supposed to look for you. You can't just, you know, feel that energy and just start doing things. You know, you're gonna see that you need to really just kind of chill, and that's not gonna go well with you. What is the solution though? That is not your element. You are meant to like take charge and always like knowing what to do and taking actions, but somehow you're gonna be stalled. Like you're not gonna be able to move as quick as you want, you know. But what's the solution to that? Just allow the ending to happen, man, because the breakthrough will happen. Don't fight this. Allow the ending to happen. That's why you need to surrender to the process of transformation, to this ending, so the new beginning will happen, because what's there is the success. Okay, allow this ending to just do what it's going to do. Stop trying to get up and walk when it's not time to get up and walk. You know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to go through it, you know. What are you learning? What are you integrating on your soul level this year? At the end of the day, what is it that, you know, you are figuring out and learning and integrating into your soul level? What is all this for? This transformation is here for a purpose, but what is it all for? What's the ultimate aim here? What's the growth? I feel like letting go of anything that holds you down, powerlessness, but also anything that stops you from being that fiery person, that leader, that hero. You know, all that is coming to an end. You're moving into a space of really following your heart and dreams now, because whatever it is that you were doing, it didn't bring you that. So now you're being forced, you know, it's actually brought you more chaos. So you're being forced in a way to remove anything that's not really true to your heart desire, anything that's not bringing you joy. You're learning it because of this ending. Now you know exactly what you want to do that's really going to bring you that wish fulfillment, or that soul fulfillment, that extreme joy and happiness in who you are and what you desire in this lifetime. And it's all because of this ending, and this ending is removing this toxicity from you. Okay, it is. At the end of this all, you know exactly what you're about. You know what will bring you joy and happiness. You will start following your desires more and doing what it takes to bring that to fruition. That's the bottom line here, right? Which makes sense. So what or who is your destiny helper on this path this year? Operating from a better place, cold-hearted place, and all that just wasn't working for you. It wasn't bringing you joy. It wasn't bringing you the harmony. It wasn't bringing you any sort of satisfaction. Alright, because this was making you sad and detached. Okay, the fact that you weren't living in your truth of what your dreams are, It made you cold and detached. It made you easily influenced. It made you weak in a way. You became overly critical, some of you, cold-hearted, even pessimistic in yourself, you know, losing interest and sitting there like this, like, what? I don't even see what's coming. Some of you, this put you in a place where you are missing true love even in your life, because you are so dissatisfied with whatever it is that you've been doing and putting your effort in. All right. So your destiny helper is, you realize that this is why you are like this. This is why you became like this. And this was affecting you being in a place of balance where you actually, you know, getting some sort of financial help or even getting exactly what you deserve, you see. And for some of you, you may have come across a Queen of Swords that's really bitter, that says some crap to you, man. That really, like, maybe they told you that, you know, they told you to your face that, why are you so cold-hearted? Why are you so this and that and that? They kind of told you the harsh truth, you know, even though it sounded bitter or whatever. It could have been that too, where somebody told you these things, and that really shook you into a place of coming to awareness that you know, maybe sometimes you don't realize you are operating in this energy. All right. It's either what I said or what I just said. So that is like a helper to you, to bring you to awareness that this is where you're functioning from. You've been functioning from a cold, detached place because you're not fulfilled with you doing what brings you joy. Okay, so you're naturally even a sad person, bitter for some of you. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think this is where we are. We know the problem. You're breaking down this so you can get into a more fulfilling destiny. The point is for you to find out. Let me hash this out before I go to the advice for each and every one of you. The point of this transformation and you going through these endings and new beginning and closing a cycle is because you have not been living up to your own heart desires. You are not happy with whatever it is that you've been spending your time and money on. Your job specifically, you know, that's affecting you in so many ways that you have not been happy. You've been sad. So this year you are meant to find what it is that you can actually do that will bring you fulfillment. What is your true heart desire? What is your destiny? What makes you happy? What brings excitement to you? What brings the optimism back into your soul? The joy, the feeling of knowing and believing in yourself and being happy with what you're doing. What brings that up? It's by knowing exactly it is that does that to your soul and doing that, exactly that in the new beginning that you have coming up. Taking this opportunity to really cut off the old pattern that has not served your soul and follow through now with a new beginning that is in alignment with your soul purpose. Okay? Your soul purpose has to do with fulfillment and being happy, doing what you do. So that's where we are. Now let's move on to separate advice for every one of you. It's your job to find that dream of yours and stick to that and work on that. It's your job this year. That's what you're meant to accomplish. Allow the ending to happen so you can see what you need to do next. Pave a new beginning for your soul. Okay, so for the Aries NorthNode in the first house, what is their advice? Divine God Shiva. Shiva is definitely here to destroy your old foundation. That's why Shiva is in your energy. That's for a fact. Be open to new ways of creating this. Finding yourself working with like-minded people. All right, get into a team, get into some friends, or work with collaborations that is going to really put you in your mastery. Okay, deal with people, socialize with people that recognize your gifts and your talents and what you bring to the table. That is your advice for NorthNode in the first house. NorthNode in the second house, Divine God Shiva, what is their advice? Let me put this back. What advice do you have for them? Let me put this back as well. For NorthNode in the second house, what is Aries NorthNode in the second house? What is advice you have for them, Divine God Shiva? Work on building strong connections, okay? Work on your soulmate connection. Don't get into your head. Don't feel this powerlessness. You know, you need your romantic partner. You need them. You know, you need to share that love with that divine partner. It is what it is. Reach a place of understanding. Don't be powerless. Don't shut yourself off. You know, work on creating this bond with a romantic partner in your life. Okay, that's your advice, and that will help you to feel good. No, yes, okay. Aries NorthNode in the third house. What advice do you have for them? I'm also hearing function from a place of understanding yourself and your partner. Okay. Aries NorthNode in the third house. Seize the opportunities. Don't get confused. Get realistic. No, you know, don't get confused. Seize the opportunities when they come. Go when you need to go. Be determined. Be ambitious. When you see the path open, take that leap of faith. All right. Don't allow yourself to be caught up in endless choices. Oh, what do I do? No. Because a lot will be exposed to you. Don't let it hold you back and get you into a confused state. All right. Aries NorthNode in the fourth house, please. What advice do you have for them, Divine God Shiva? Please and thank you. Solid foundation. Getting into union. Some of you. This is about commitment. This is about marriage. This is about doing the right thing, being fair. I see 1111. Let me clarify the justice. What is the justice here? King of Pentacles. I think it's about focusing on becoming a provider for a family situation or getting into a union. You know, doing the things in the right way, being fair, and kind of like focusing on creating success in the home front. But definitely it's about coming into union. Okay. Aries NorthNode in the fifth house. What is their advice, Divine God Shiva? Yeah, allowing your intuition to give you the clarity you need so that you can release fear, find the truth as you are in the hangman position, and all your suppressed emotions about everything coming to surface so you can heal it and conquer the anxiety that you feel deep within you. You need to meditate, you need to heal, you need to go within, and you need to gain the enlightenment. Allow that to happen, okay? All right, so Aries NorthNode in the sixth house, please. What advice do you have for them? Practice temperance, patience, and balancing yourself, doing things in moderation when it comes to building legacy wealth, coming together with a partner to build a legacy wealth. You need to be moderate. You need to balance yourself out, your energies with their energies. Relax, be calm, you know, practice a lot of self-control and find solutions on how to build this Ten of Pentacles with whoever you are coming together with, okay? Aries NorthNodes in the sixth house. What advice do you have for them? Please and thank you, Divine God Shiva. Let go of the burdens. Just let go of the burden so you can concentrate on your work. If you really want success, let go of this burden. It's not satisfying you anyway. Okay? You may have too much load on you, too much workload. Aries NorthNode in the 7th house, please. What advice do you have for them? Be clear. Speak your mind. Speak the truth. Alright? To whoever you're in a partnership with. Whether it be your married partner or your business partner, there is something that you need to be clear and honest and truthful about to them. Okay? And it may have a lot to do. Speak the truth, you see? It may have a lot to do with maybe them leaving you out in the cold, or you leaving them out in the cold, or your actual financial situation that you're going through, financial losses and struggles and hardship. You need to speak the truth to your partner. Be very honest with them of the situation at hand. Aries NorthNode in the 8th house. What is going on? What advice do you have for them? Divine God Shiva. What advice do you have for the Aries NorthNode in the 8th house? Stop doubting yourself. Some of you are extremely rude or arrogant. You need to apply tact in your words, because this is bringing you about, because of this attitude, this harsh attitude, you are missing out opportunities. And you're coming off unfocused to people that you want to even ask for loans or get into business partnership with. You know, this attitude of yours is not helping solidify some things to come to fruition for you. Alright, some people you're dealing with may not want to help you out financially because of that, because of your attitude. Some of you are just a little too much here. Okay, always ready to fight someone or just say some rude things to them or something like that. It's what you're saying, your attitude, your behavior, maybe stopping some serious blessing from coming to you, you know. And some of you just simply doubt. If it's not any of that, you just doubt yourself when it comes to getting some good finances going for yourself. Alright, maybe in the form of loans, working on your credit, blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Aries NorthNode in the 9th house. What advice do you have for them? Please and thank you. It is about your wish fulfillment. Don't let anything confuse you. Focus on what is going to bring you that joy. What is the blessing? What is the abundance? What are you achieving? Focus on your material sources that is going to bring you that personal fulfillment. That's your focus. That should be your focus and nothing else. Don't let any distractions get in the way of achieving that. It's the ultimate goal for you in this year. Aries NorthNode in the 10th house. Divine God Shiva, what advice do you have for them? Oh, jeez. Some people, workplace friends have betrayed you. They have. You know, they have deceived you. They've neglected you. You know, they gossip and created scandals about you and put all that out there, you know. Some of you third-party situations has contributed to your downfall when it comes to your career. All right. Some of these people are in your friend group at your job, and they have been the wrong type of people to mess with. They have not helped. Okay, so be careful who your friends are. Be careful who you socialize with. Don't allow people to bring gossip and scandals around you, and cheating on each other and all that stuff. Don't let that low vibrational energy around you, because I think this is happening in your workplace, and it's really brought the vibration down in your work area, where it's becoming a toxic environment, especially if you're messing around with people at your job. It's become a disgusting situation right now. Betrayals, backstabbing, and all that stuff, gossip, this and that. No. You've been caught up in that, and be very careful about that. Maybe you don't need any friends at your job. Maybe you just don't. Okay, let it go. Don't do that. It's affecting you. All that is part of your misery. Okay, so Aries NorthNode in the 11th house. What advice do you have for them? Yeah, work on your foundation and your personal security, your money. That should be your focus. The root of your problem is to heal from the inside out. On the soul level, what is family? Build a new foundation for yourself on how to create money, stability, and a healthy body, like health, physical body, health, exercising, creating that money to take care of you. Should be your focus. 11th house. All right, don't allow any friends or anybody to like distract you. Your wish fulfillment is to get that, is to be in that nine of pentacles energy. So focus on that and work on it from the inside out, on the spiritual level up, by healing your base chakra. All right, so how do you call it? Aries NorthNode in the 12th house. What is their advice? Divine God Shiva. That flip, let's fix it. What is their advice? Please and thank you. Follow your heart. Be more emotionally expressive. Stop hiding your feelings. When it comes to, you are intuitively guided about opportunities coming to you, financial opportunities coming to you. But something about you functioning from a place of kindness, okay, and being nicer and forgiving people will also heal your heart and open you up again to new opportunities. Either way, it's like stay consistent, grounded in whatever it is that you're going through, and whatever it is that you're going to be doing. But I see this as an opportunity coming to you, because this is hidden. All right, financial opportunity is coming to you that is going to help you, all right, navigate, and you're going to know intuitively. You'll be shown in your psychic senses. Okay, all right, so that's all that I have for you. Let's get your overall final advice from Divine God Shiva and close out your read, my Aries NorthNodes. All right, so Divine God Shiva, what is the overall message or advice you have for the Aries NorthNodes? Let's fix this. I don't like the way the card fell. Yeah, the merchants, and the collaborator. Some of you are meant to collaborate with others, all right, to co-create and get what you want, all right. But the overall message he has for you is that you are the merchant, okay. You have the mind of a business person. Look at money falling off the trees. You can create it. Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. You need to start thinking in this way, okay. You got to get very logical, discerning, flexible in your finances, okay. Psychologically, you need to work on yourself. You need to get into your creative skills. become very communicative, and get into your social butterfly energy, because you're kind of brilliant and quick in your thinking. All right, we evaluate things before you do them. Get very technical and inventive with how to create money. You know, some of you are meant to own your own business, start a business on your own. The merchant is a business owner, right, and has all the tools to create that. You have all the charisma, all the attitude, all the prowess, all the knowledge, all the information to make this happen. All right, you just have to start seeing money everywhere, opportunities everywhere, and inspiring yourself to create that and bring that into your reality. Okay, so that's his advice. All right, focus on your money, focus on creating more of it this year. All right, because it's connected to your heart desire somehow. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Aries North Nodes. Thank you so much. I'll see you for another North Node read in the Leo season. Meanwhile, check out the channel next week for a new read. All right, because every read I post a reading. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, like, leave me a comment. All right, if this is resonating for you. Love you guys. Thank you and bye.